Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club. Got the FMS 2300 FOX V2, and I got a 1400 milliamp Rhino right there sitting flat. It is like that battery was made for this plane. It just fits in that pocket perfectly. If you angle it with the label towards the right side of the plane or left side of the plane, the leads from the battery comes right out that pocket. I mean, it's like they said, let's make the plane around this battery. It's perfect. Now, I suggest when you don't have any wind like this, you're not really going into any wind, use the takeoff flaps. Okay, just give a nice chunk. Now the wind's out of the east, what little we have, but I don't want to face the sun, so I'm just gonna go off this direction and just give her a nice chunk. About 3/4 throttle. And see, she'll just fly right out of your hands. Now the other day, when I flew this, really didn't give its just dessert, or just deserves, or however you say that. Right now is exactly what this plane is designed to do. Get her up high with your motor, like that. There's no, this is the morning time, so there's no thermal coming up off the earth. So they're not gonna have any benefit from that. Right there, that is beautiful right there. Just get her up high and turn that motor off. Up, 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 up and away. Turn the motor off. And let this thing just enjoy. Now, if she climbs on you with your motor, that's fine. It's what you want her to do. Turn the motor off. See if I can get a whoosh sound here. A little bit of one. Oh man. Now this is a different kind of flying than jets, obviously. But if you get this thing up high and look at that. Catch you some wind, some thermals. Not really a thermal plane, but it can do a little bit. But look how slow she's flying. You can have so much fun. Just a simple plane. Now she doesn't come with a reflex, and she doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. All right, I'm going to put the flaps in. Well, them flaps down, boy, she slows right down. Look at that. Look how elegant that is.
Flaps up.
Oh, sorry about the sun, folks. We're going to go up over the sun.
Landing flaps.
Now if you give her power with them flaps down, she's going to climb on you. All right. Let me just make another one, a slow approach like that again. You turn her to the wind, then flaps down, yeah, she'll slow right down for you. Let's see if we can't land her right on the center line here. Well, almost. On the runway anyways. Now obviously I can't take off again. Let me turn my mic towards you while I talk to you. Lots of times with this mic, if I turn away from you, my full body mass is between the antenna and the camera, then you don't hear me. All right, motor's off. Okay. Let's take off this direction this time.
Takeoff flaps. Prop secured.
Motor on.
Flaps up.
Whoa, started getting a little bit of bounce there.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
I have a natural tendency to put a little bit down the elevator the moment she starts climbing, starts going up on me. I automatically think, oh, I got to get down the elevator. But no, she's going to climb for you, and then you get her up high and you let go.
Landing flaps. Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right, let's see if we can't land on that center line this time. We're pretty close to it anyways. Oh well.
Secured.
We're gonna make one more attempt at it.
Takeoff flaps.
Then we gotta get out of here. Oh, helps to turn the motor on.
Motor on.
I don't know why.
Flaps up. Landing flaps.
That's exactly what you want to do. All right, let's walk out here and get it.
Prop secured.
Motor off, prop secured. Now, on your audio settings, you know, they have motor on, motor off. Well, those are so close together. I like motor on and then prop secured. The other thing you can do is throttle cut on, throttle cut off, you know, motor on or throttle cut off. You know, there's just different choices, but I prefer, and I think for safety's sake, your motor on and motor off call outs on your radio need to be distinctly different, because you don't want to have was the motor on, motor off, you know, it's so close. So that's why I like prop secured when the motor's off. And anyways, that's just my little safety rant. Now, a big shout out to HobbyZone for sending this great glider out to me. This is the second time I have ever flown it. I've flown a lot of gliders in the past, but this, I'm very impressed with this. Like I say, she runs on a very economical 1500. It calls for a 1300 in the instructions. I think a 1400 or a 1500 are actually better, get a little better flight time. But then again, you get a warm day with some updrafts, your neck's going to get more tired than it is before the plane's going to be ready to come down. So, you know, you can easily get 10, 15 minutes with some good throttle management, getting her up high, some thermals, you know, catching the breeze. She'll just stay, she'll float and float and float for you. But anyways, she's got flaps. Other than that, very simple plane. Does not come with a reflex, does not need it. It's very, very stable. Now, right now, she's on sale at HobbyZone. That's where this comes to me from. Right now, they're doing their summer sale, so it's 10% off until the end of August of 23. Once that's over, the same link I'll give you, if you still want to save some money on this plane and get it, go where you put it in your basket, put the plane in your basket, go to your checkout page, and where you see the coupon field, put in there FGFRC. That stands for Fat Guy Flies RC, FGFRC, and you'll get $10 off. I mean, it's 10 bucks is 10 bucks, and you'll help me. I get a little commission. I do. I'm an affiliate with HobbyZone, and me and HobbyZone have a very strict agreement that I give honest reviews. Yes, they sent me this plane. They gave me this plane. They said, please review it. But we want honest reviews. If it's a pile of crap, say it's a pile of crap, but tell why it's a pile of crap. That way they can learn an improvement with new iterations of the plane. My cons, things I don't like about it, the wingtips, rudder, they're all very, very fragile, very, very thin, which, you know, you got foam that thin, that's to be expected. But some plastic reinforcement along the leading edge would be great. I know it keeps the price, brings the price up, but also put some real cheap little plastic skids on the end of these wings, because yes, you've got the wheels to protect the fuselage, but you ain't got jack crap to protect the end of these wings, you know. So if they were to put plastic like they do with their bigger glider, it's the ASW one, but it's got the gray canopy on it. It has plastic all the way down and very simple quick connects. These you got to fish the leads through, and it makes it more of a hassle. And the more of a hassle a plane is to put together at the field, the less likely you're going to be to grab it. So me, I'm going to tell you, I glued my wings in because I can put this in the bed of my truck. But yeah, some protection on the end of these wingtips. Yes, I would love lights, but can't ask for too much. It's got, but as far as the pros though, very simple to fly. It's got inlet exhaust here. So keeps your battery and your electronics cool. Very scale in appearance, got some good markings, it's very visible. I would like to see them given maybe an option. You can purchase some decals for black stripes on the underside. That would be great. They've got carbon reinforcement on the ailerons. I would like to see more movement of these ailerons because they're kind of stiff at the end. I can maybe go in there and work them a little bit more to get more movement, but she flies fine. One thing I didn't mention in the unboxing and build, there is a, oh wait, that's what I did. I just got out of the car or out of the truck and I said, oh look, they've got reinforcement on the rudder. That's my hold the foam on there. Duh. Anyways, but yeah, you got carbon fiber, 2 parts on the elevator. She's a rugged plane for her size and for what you get. Maybe a chrome spinner. But I like it. I like the plane a lot. It's very easy to handle, very easy to fly. Breaks down quickly, other than the fact you got to deal with the leads. As long as you're okay with that, you know. You got 2 screws, the lead, and a spar to slide out. So that's what you have to do on both to get the wing off. So it's up to you. I say she's quick to break down. I guess no, she's not quick to break down. Not by today's standards, by all the quick connects. Quick connects would solve that. So, all right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then gliders. And let me get the glamour shot real quick. Everybody likes the glamour shot with my ugly mug in there.